But for now, I'm just going to go over the share a workspace exercise in FME Flow. So if I jump back to my flow, and I'm going to click Workspaces. And here's the training repository, and I want to share with others. So here I'm going to go look, and I want to share it with the author user, and I'm going to give them full access permissions. So now you can see an overview here, and once I click share, it's now been shared with them. Now, what if I want to share with a group of users? Well, I'm going to go over to user management and click roles, and I'm going to create a role. Now I can give this role a name. I'm going to say field data collector. And I can click some users that I'd like to be part of the role. So I'll pick user and guest. And then for permissions, currently this role has none. So I am going to load a template from a role, and I'm going to use the FME user template. And then they'll have access to running workspaces, which is what I want them to. And I also want them to access jobs, which also is there as well. So now that role configuration settings are in, I'll click OK to create it. And now we can see my new role. So now if I go back to Workspaces, back to our training repository, and click the share button again. Now I can share it with my field data collector role. And then for permission, I'll give it full access again. And there we go. And we can see here that it's shared with one user and one role, because we can see we also shared it with the author. So if I click share, now if I log in with that other account, they'd be able to access it. We'll cover sharing with projects in the next exercise, but for now, let's just go through the lesson, share content, and complete the quiz, and then do that exercise by sharing a workspace, by sharing a repository, do the quiz, and then we'll come back. So I'll give you about 10 minutes to do that. So we'll come back at 11:38.